Hey, Ken from ASI, the White Glove guys. I'm here with Scott, ASI Training Center. Scott's our lead technical trainer. A lot of clients ask us, what furnace filter do I need for my unit? And that's a very loaded question. There's a lot of furnace filters and they do a lot of different jobs. For instance, this is what they call a 1-inch pleated filter. Here's a 1-inch fiberglass disposable filter. So we're going to show you a couple different scenarios and when you might use what type of filter. So now this here is what they call a filter grill. In this case here, this filter grill, we'll pull that out for you, that's a 1-inch filter. So if you're going to either your HVAC supply guy or if you're going to Home Depot or one of the big box stores, you're probably going to choose a filter like this. Now these filters are directional, so you want to be careful. This filter is a little bit more efficient. It's what they call a pleated filter, but you got to be really, really careful. And this is the danger of going to the do-it-yourself stores. There's a lot of filters that claim they're allergy filters and they're going to make you healthier. But you know what? Drywall and plywood is probably the best filter in the world because it captures 100% of particulate, but you don't move any air through it. So that's very, very dangerous for your equipment. And so, of course, you'd never use those. I'm only using that as to illustrate a point. You got to be careful with some of these high-efficiency filters because they may restrict your system so badly that you can damage your compressor in your air conditioner or your heat exchanger on your furnace. So now this one here, you would choose a 1-inch filter. Now we can come over here. Scott's going to close that one up. And this particular cabinet pops off. And here's a couple different options. Now Scott's holding what they call a MERV 16. This is hospital grade. It's a HEPA air filter, hospital grade air filtration. And it has the highest efficiency rating of all the efficiency ratings. This has what they call a MERV 16 rating. We did another video on MERV. Check that one out. But the higher the number, the more efficient. It goes 1 through 16. This is the highest efficiency. And this is hospital grade air filtration. Great filter, unbelievable filter. But again, you want to have it professionally installed to be sure that you don't damage your equipment. Now you can see the difference in what Scott's holding up and what I'm holding up. This is MERV 8. It doesn't have nearly as many pleats, so it doesn't capture as much, and this will slide right into a cabinet like this. So if you've got a filter like this, and you could take advantage of a thicker, better filter, because even though this is thicker, because of all the pleats, it's actually less resistive than a filter like this in most cases. Not all cases, but most. So, you know, again, know what you need to begin with. Do you need a thicker filter for a cabinet? Do you need a smaller filter to fit inside of a return grill? That'll really determine which filter style you're going to choose, and then from there you're going to be, that's your starting point. Then you decide what filter is going to be best for you. Are you looking for something that'll make you healthier, or are you just trying to basically keep your equipment clean? Okay? Thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you in our next video.